Well, hello everybody. This is the Psychic Spectrum Radio Show. I am Skip,
And I'm Sha'ron, the Princess of Chocolate and Sparkles.
and this is our annual Christmas show. Yay! We've done this for 30
Oh,
some years.
how many? Yeah, it is. No, we haven't been done podcasts for 30 some
No,
years.
but we had a radio show
Oh, we did. You're right. You're right. I'm wrong.
on several
I have that on
stations.
tape. I have it on the air. I said it. I'm
Yep.
wrong.
So, how is everybody? We hope you're having a good day, a good week, and a good month. See, we got Nida on, Excalibur, and that's Allison,
And Crystal?
and Crystal.
Yeah. Yeah. Welcome. Merry Christmas
There's
to all
more
of you.
on there, but they
Um,
checked in.
My first Christmas radio show. Well, I tell you, today it's getting cold. Our hippy dippy weather woman, who's not on yet, has texted me. Oh, and Debbie's on, and says we might have a dusting of snow
Yep.
for Christmas. So we might get kind of a white Christmas, but you can tell it's getting a little bit chilly out there. We've been blowing in the wind. We've been rained on. We've been poked and prodded. I mean, today is a day where nothing has been left without us having to experience it. You know what I mean?
Yep.
But here we are, and I got a few more things to do after we get off of here, but we're getting the list of things to get ready for Christmas dinner all down, so
I think we got another present being
I'm
delivered.
feeling good about that. I really am.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we got another present. Alexa, what's my notification?
Notification from Amazon on Wednesday.
Nope.
There's a chance.
Just a chance
Yeah,
to rain on
just
Wednesday.
careful, yeah. Debbie says it's almost time. Yes, it is. It's almost time.
She says it was 80 there today
Oh, where?
in Texas.
Really?
Right
Oh
there.
my gosh, right there. Yeah, it's 80 in Texas.
Look.
And Jeannie says, here I come to save the day. Well, she made it. Jeannie is getting really good.
Yeah.
Yeah. I bet we're even horizontal and not vertical. Oh, and Spencer's on.
Spencer and
Hello,
Karen.
hello.
Hello.
Yeah,
Hello,
Merry
and
Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
I love Christmas. I do. It's a cool time of year. I love
Yeah.
giving and I love getting.
Yeah, I
I'm
know.
modest too.
You love the getting part more than the giving part.
No, I
I
know.
know.
I like to see the faces of the
I know.
people I give gifts to and the kids.
And look who's on, Vicky from Hawaii.
Oh, aloha. If it's 80 in Texas, what is it in Hawaii? I'm wondering. Probably what, the high in the 70s maybe?
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
Vicky, I got something just for you.
You do? What?
Just a second. No, that's not it.
Oh, that's
not
cute
it.
though.
That's it. We got a beach Santa for you over there in Hawaii.
There you go.
We got a beach Santa.
Derek's on.
Derek, hi.
Oh my goodness.
From New Mexico.
I bet it's warm there. Probably in 70s, 80s, you think?
Uh,
How are you
don't
doing,
know.
dude? Gosh, haven't heard from you for a long time.
99 cents.
Who's the one in New York that Derek knows? Oh, what's his name? I thought of him the other day and I wondered how he...
Oh,
Robert.
shoot.
Robert.
No,
No?
I can't remember now.
Oh, shoot.
70s.
70s.
Sunny.
See, I knew it was in the 70s. Oh, what's his name? Johnny Dollar. What's his name?
Yeah, I was going to say, John.
But anyway, I mean, I've been thinking about Johnny Dollar. I was wondering if you've heard anything, because we haven't heard anything from Joseph. That was his name, Joseph. That's
Yeah.
right. I call him Johnny Dollar. But I mean, tell him hi if you talk to him, because I've been thinking about him.
Nida says it's 50 over in, I think it was Egypt.
I think it's Egypt. Yes, I think it is. Wow, 50s here. What is it here? I
no,
couldn't even
maybe it
tell you.
was
Let's see.
Afghanistan.
Let's see.
I can't
What is the
remember.
temperature here?
It was 46 today. Or
It's 39.
39
now.
now.
Yes, it's 39 right now.
Oh, she's in Pakistan. Nida's in
Pakistan, that was it. Yeah.
Vicky said cute Santa.
It is cute.
Um,
Wish I was there. Because it's cold here.
yeah,
It
I
really
know.
is. It's getting really cold.
Oh, she says I doubt it's 50 in Egypt.
Oh,
So it must be colder there.
I'll be darned. Well, it is wintertime, I guess, over there, right? They have seasons like we do.
I don't know. Probably.
Yeah,
If it's 50,
If it's the 50s, they got to have
Yeah.
fall and winter.
yeah.
Yeah, which means they probably have spring and summer.
Yeah, but is this their fall or this their winter?
Pyramids would need a sweater. I love it. I'm not knitting it. That'd be a heck of a job, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Knitting a sweater for the Sphinx.
Yes.
Okay, I know I say it wrong. I always say it wrong, but you know what? They know what I mean. I'm known for my misinterpreting of words. You know, too old. I'm too old to change now. Ah, shoot. Anyhow, I hope you all doing well. Oh, Vicky says we have mixed weather today. Sun, sprinkles, and refreshing wind. Well, I'm glad the wind's refreshing for you. It's cold over here.
Mixed weather today, sun, sprinklers, and how?
I just read that.
I know,
Skip.
but in your if you're in Hawaii, that
Yeah.
means it's what, 70
Yeah, it's in the 70s.
instead
Yeah.
of 90s.
Well, yeah, but still, that's in the wintertime they do have 70s, sometimes low 80s, probably. Yeah. Oh, and
Nida.
Nida says we don't go for words, we will go for the feeling. That's the best shot you got with me, because I kill the English language. I'm just like my dad. Seriously. But anyway, but people usually know what I mean. I get my thought across.
Yeah.
Oh, the 70s in the winter. Yeah, that's what I would think. It would be in the 70s in Hawaii.
So I'm just gonna make a stupid guess here. I think they don't celebrate Christmas in Pakistan.
I don't know.
Maybe they do. I don't know.
Well, see, we're learning all kinds of things
I
here.
know.
I know.
Derek,
I
do
don't
they
know.
celebrate Christmas in New Mexico?
Well, I'm sure they do. That's part of the United States.
I know.
Silly.
Um,
Good to hear from him, though.
yeah, it
I'm
is.
glad you're doing well. You're still among the living. That's a good thing. But, hi to all the peeps in the showcase in the Spectrum world, which you're all part of. You're all part of the peeps now. And feels kind of weird not having a showcase to go to on tomorrow night. We got 2 weeks off.
Yeah, we've never had that.
Nida says, yes, they don't, but Christian communities do, and businesses do have Christmas sales.
Oh, good.
Oh, well, that's
That's
cool.
cool.
Yeah. See, you never know what things go on in different parts of the world because you're not there.
She changed her picture.
She did?
Yeah.
What's it look like?
Look right there.
Oh, ooh, is that her? She pretty. Very nice. What was the picture before?
It looked like she was holding something up.
Oh. Well, those things are so small. I have trouble. I suppose
know.
that's why they're called a thumbnail or something.
Yeah, it's about the size of your thumbnail.
Yes, this is true. This is true. But very pretty.
So what is on your agenda today?
Derek says, oh yeah, they have Southwestern traditions like luminarias, which are cool. Those are like, what are those? Luminarias.
I don't know.
Luminarias. Is that a place for the butterflies and birds and that?
Well, lumen must be something with the moon.
No, that would be lunar, wouldn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Luminarias.
Good
It's a
question.
good thing I don't have to spell it.
Luminary.
Something with lights.
lights.
Oh, luminary. Duh. I got it. Thank you. See, these
Now, look at that.
these youngins know what's going on.
Derek in New Mexico tells us that, and Nida in Pakistan explains it to us.
Oh, that's funny. Oh, and Carol's on. Hello, Carol. Merry
Hi, Carol.
Christmas. Oh, she says, no, I don't know. I'm asking. Oh, well, it made sense to us. We're going to go with that. Unless he tells us something different.
I was giving you
Luminaries.
credit.
I am pretty sure she's right, though. Luminary sounds Southwestern, but I think that would be lights. That does make sense. We're going to go with that. I like that, whether it's true or not. I like that one. Oh, they're lights inside paper.
Oh, yeah.
Inside paper
Yeah.
bags.
You light them and they go up in the air and then they
Oh.
catch fire. They
Interesting.
go up, they float up from the hot
So
air.
they must not have a lot of high winds where Derek is, because I think that would blow everything right out of the water, wouldn't
Yeah.
it?
No, probably maybe.
Maybe New Mexico light thing, yeah. Well, I've never,
You know-
I've seen pictures of it and I've heard of it, but I've never actually experienced it.
I think it's a Native American tradition down there.
Like the
I know
spirits go up.
It's Japanese tradition. They do it.
Well, what do they light the thing with to make it go up?
Candle.
Candle don't make hot. That's not gonna make a bag go up in the air.
Put you in a bag and we'll try it. She says lanterns. Yeah, I remember.
Well, how they make them rise though?
Hot air.
The hot air in the bag.
Yeah.
Actually, they're all. Oh, they are on the ground. It started back in the Spanish days.
Oh, there's a grounded.
Derek's probably sitting there shaking his head, going, "Those stupid people. They're old.
We don't get around much,
They're
Derek.
old."
We're busy all the time. We don't get around much.
Well, if they stay on the ground, that makes sense to me.
Spanish days.
It probably would light the walkways and stuff, right?
Got me. You can look it up after the show. What's on your...
Oh,
Wait, we got some really good stuff we're going to talk about today.
well,
The New Year's Eve abundance ritual. You guys have to stay tuned for that.
well, yes. We said we'd do it today, and we're doing
Yep.
it.
Yep.
But today is the 23rd,
Mhm.
and if Tom, I don't see Tom West on there, but he might be listening. Happy birthday, Tom,
Oh, yeah.
because this is your birthday.
He said he missed being baby Jesus by
Like
1 day.
2 days.
2 days, yeah.
2 days.
2 days.
But, we are the same age, but he gets old first.
Yep.
So that makes him older in my book. Anyhow, so today is the 23rd. What's that come out to what's that come out to number-wise?
5.
It comes out to an 8.
Oh, if you add them all up, yeah. As I was saying, 23rd to 5. Okay, so today is an 8 in
Today's an
numerology.
8 day of balancing of spirituality and abundance.
So
Learning
tomorrow,
that you don't have to just spend everything you got to make it look like you're a very spiritual person in relationship to Christmas and what it stands for, but you also can have abundance and spread the joy to help people so that you're having abundance
Mhm.
in the right way.
Tomorrow would be a 9 then.
Tomorrow would be 24th, right?
Mhm.
So it'd be 3 and 6 is 9, and 9, 9's 18, and 1 and 8's 9. Yep, it'd be a 9 day.
And that's cool because it's the last day before Christmas. And Christmas would be a 1, so that's the first
Brand
day
new
of
beginnings.
Christmas.
Yep. And it's exactly on Christmas Day, on New Year's Eve, tomorrow. That's exactly 1 week before you do the abundance ritual.
Yeah.
And we will be on next Tuesday, correct?
Yes.
But we wanted to put it out there so you guys have a chance to share it if you want to or whatever. And we always have to say there's no guarantees.
No.
All we can say is that we've done it. It works for us. It's worked for other people if you follow the directions completely and accurately. But we cannot put out there, and this is a disclaimer, but we cannot put out there it's going to work for everyone or that you're going to have abundance in any sort.
Right. And you're talking, I don't know if you said it or not, but you're talking about the New Year's Eve abundance ritual.
Yes, I am.
We make no guarantees, expressed, implied, written, or otherwise.
Yeah.
But
We
it
have
does
to,
work.
yeah, we have to
For
say
us,
that, and
it's
it
worked
has.
For
It's
50
proven.
years.
Yeah, it's. But can we say for sure on a stack of Bibles? No,
No.
but it's always worked for us.
Yeah.
And other people have tried it and it's worked for them. But that's all we can say.
Nida says it's the 24th in
Oh,
Pakistan
so it is.
already
Yeah.
at 8 a.m. She says she's from the future. Did I get rich? Did I make it?
Derek says it's worked for him for 2 years. Yep. I mean, if you follow it exactly to the letter,
Mhm.
99.99999, it should work. But there's always
Every year.
there's always that one little number but we're not going to go there.
But you got to do it every year and
Every year.
exactly like it's written.
Yeah. So anyway, so this comes up to an 8 day. We've done the disclaimer for the abundance ritual, which we have to do. And you really should say that because there's no guarantees in life.
Yep.
There really isn't. And the stone for today, I thought, this getting this close to Christmas, we still got last minute shopping. A lot of us do. And we still are getting everything made, the candies, the cookies, and everything else. And there's a lot of stress. So I'm going, we need patience. because you can only do so much at one time. You know, you take one thing at a time, one step at a time. So I thought, what's a good stone for patience? And I came up with this one, of which you're going to say what it is, because I can't pronounce it.
Okay, I'll show you the rough cut.
I mean, it's dermatyrite?
Here, no,
whatever.
not even close.
Okay.
There's the rough version of it,
Oh, that's
unpolished.
pretty.
It's called dermatyrite.
Dermatyrite. Okay. That's
Okay.
a big word.
And this is dermatyrite.
Polished.
Polished.
Ooh, that's pretty
Isn't that
too.
cool? They do have some in brown and some in a white,
So-
light white color.
So there's different variations of color. Some,
Mm-hmm.
ooh, there's even some red in that one.
Yeah.
So there must have mineral content in there that
Well,
plays with that stuff.
and
But
I got to show you this.
okay,
I got to
that
do
is pretty stone though.
the share screen
Okay.
and this little item. Okay. No, it didn't show. Come on. Oh. Dermatyrite. That's it.
Okay.
Why didn't it show?
Well, it's
There it is.
Oh,
Dermatyrite. The correct English pronunciation of dermatyrite is dumortierite. Dumortierite is how it's pronounced.
right.
See this here?
There's a in there.
Dumortierite.
There's a in there.
Okay, forget that. Go down here. Dumortierite.
Okay.
Do more to your right. Do more to your left. Do more to your right.
I was just thinking that. Oh, that's funny.
Anyhow, that's it, and it says it here is it has borosilicate of aluminum,
Ah, I knew there had to be a mineral in there.
and that
somewhere.
changes the color.
I see. And Nida says my father keeps it in his pocket all the time.
Really?
I'll be darned. We got to get some of that.
Yeah.
Carry it in our pocket.
Mm-hmm.
Might be, if it works for him, it'll work for us. But anyway, so
Sure.
it's what does it do? So I'm going to tell
I
you.
don't know. What does it do?
Okay, it's a stone. It's known for its stone of tolerance and tranquility. It helps promote self-discipline. It creates a positive attitude, and it also helps with patience and empathy. That's kind of a cool stone.
Yeah.
So the affirmation I picked, you asked for better. That's why things are clearing out. Welcome the change and be open to new beginnings. It's your time. So with patience, all things come to be.
She says her father has anger issues, and now she knows why he carries it.
Ah, yeah. And I would assume since he's still carrying it and he has for quite some time, it must be working, correct?
Yeah. Isn't that a cool looking stone?
It is beautiful.
Just rough, it's nice.
Yeah. I wouldn't mind a big piece of that.
Yeah, that'd be maybe
Put it under
expensive.
your side of the bed. Skip has issues too. I am perfect in every way. So anyway, you're not going to say anything to that?
There's nothing to be said. Everybody knows you're a liar. She says, yes, it's been years.
Oh, shoot. Oh, I'm not a liar. I just stretch the truth.
Mm-hmm. Okay,
Yeah.
moving right along.
You put that out there. I have a right to defend myself. Lord.
She said, you're the diva.
Thank you. Thank you. See, she gets me. Ah, shoot. So anyway, so now it's time for the card of the day.
Oh, I already did mine.
Did you?
Yep.
I haven't done mine yet.
My card of the day between now and next week. Okay,
Next Tuesday.
next Tuesday.
Mhm.
Okay, this card is in my rune deck, and this is clear vision, honor, achievement, and rest. And what it means is you get what you want. So the next week, you will get what you want. Except the expensive Christmas presents.
Okay, mine is go with the flow. So it's telling me, along with patience and the hectic stuff going on, and the Christmas itself and all that, go with the flow. Be flexible. Don't expect or or create anything. Just kind of go with the flow of how the day's going to go, and go with the flow of how dinner turns out, and go with the flow of all of other things that are involved in when you have Christmas get-togethers and Christmas celebrations.
Yeah.
That's pretty good advice, really. Go
Yeah.
with the flow.
Yep.
You have no control. Go with the flow.
That's right.
The only control you have is that of yourself. But you have to go with the flow in reference to what's going on around you. That makes sense?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
You have something up there I don't know.
that's right.
Oh, okay.
She says you're the diva. That's
Yes,
what I
yes.
read before.
Yes, I appreciate you reading that twice.
She lies too.
Ah, shoot. Anyhow. So what are y'all doing getting ready for Christmas? I mean, they're all different parts of the world and country. I mean, are there anything special that goes on in those particular parts of the country or
Baking,
the
relaxing,
world, or anything,
wrapping.
memories that you do every year, traditions, those kind of things? Like, we always have turtles and cookies and
Yeah.
cherry pie and that kind of thing. So I'm just wondering what you all do.
Chocolate turtles, by the way.
Well, caramel chocolate
Just so
and
everybody.
pecans.
I'm gonna make that clear because we have people from other countries
Oh,
here.
That's true.
We don't eat turtles.
I never thought of that. You're right. No, it's candy turtles.
She says riding in bed.
Well, that doesn't sound like fun. Now, relaxing in bed sounds like fun.
Ooh, Debbie's making cocoa rum
rum
balls.
balls. Oh.
Is that a new dance?
No, but it sounds like
Rum
it could be.
balls.
Maybe it's an event you go to, a ball,
Uh-huh.
dance.
Does sound good. My mom used to make those rum balls.
I made rum balls one year, but nobody liked rum. So nobody ate. My mom used to like them.
I like them.
Nobody liked them, so I don't make them anymore.
Well,
But they sound good. Cocoa, anything with cocoa is worth eating right there. I mean, chocolate is that's my lifeline.
Mhm.
I don't care if it has to be sugar-free now. It's still my lifeline. New York sugar-free patties. I love them. They're as close to the real thing as you can get. They taste really good.
yeah.
That's my new fave thing.
This is nice. This is a nice all night.
Yeah, it is quiet. No one's even bought a mini reading, so we don't have to worry about that.
All is gone.
Oh, shoot. Let me get in here. I want to make sure I don't miss anybody. Okay, so why don't we go right into... Do you have a copy of the Abundance Ritual?
Oh. But wait.
Wait, there's more.
There is more.
What?
Oh, man. Ding, 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 ding.
You're doing quite well pushing buttons tonight,
Look
by
at
the
this.
way. Yeah. Yeah, you're
All
doing...
right.
Yeah.
This is the New Year's Eve Abundance Ritual, everybody.
Of which is posted as we speak on our website.
And, or, that little thing right up there in the corner, that QR code.
Where's
If you
the QR
scan
code?
that,
I don't see no QR code.
It's-
Oh, right up here.
yeah, if you scan that,
Why are you pointing over
because
here?
that way it looks that way on camera that
Oh.
I'm touching it.
No
If you
kidding.
go up there and do that, it'll take you right to our webpage that has it.
Hmm.
So,
Huh.
let me do this.
And you're going to leave it up there for how long?
I'm leaving it up there until
Next Tuesday?
next Tuesday, yeah.
Or next Wednesday, which is New Year's Eve itself.
Next Wednesday, whatever.
Tuesday or Wednesday, okay.
Yeah, the day before New Year's Eve. Actually, I'll leave it up till New Year's Eve.
Debbie says she likes Russell Stover sugar-free turtles. Yeah, those are good too. Those are good too. Yeah. Only thing is I can't have nuts anymore. So I can't eat turtles. But I love them. But nuts is a no-no for me now, so... Oh, so much stuff I can't have anymore.
Okay, so
But I shall survive. I'm
let's
going with the
explain
flow.
this to everybody. Okay?
You go for it.
Okay, New Year's Eve Abundance Ritual. We've done this for 51 years, okay? And it's worked every time except for the 1 year we didn't follow the instructions. And the not following instructions was the worst part of it. Was one of us left the door open to the
Oh, now, oh, okay, it's not you, it's one
I
of
don't
us
know
now.
if I did or not.
Oh,
I don't remember doing
Oh.
it. I don't think we ever discussed it that far. We left the door open to the bedroom, and our Dalmatian that we had at the time got in and ate the bread.
half of it.
Hmm.
Half loaf of the bread, and halfway through the year, it was not good.
So this part here that you see on the screen is just an explanation, a little background of it.
And it's funny because it was June when it got crappy,
Yeah.
which was halfway through the year. She ate
Yep.
half the loaf of bread. We thought that was kind of ironic.
So here's what you're going to need to carry this out. You need a Bible or whatever you use as your holy book.
Why don't you bring that up where they can see it? Or is it? Oh, it's up there. Okay. I'm sorry. I couldn't read the small print.
Just sit back and look pretty.
I'm a diva, you know.
Yeah. A Bible or whatever you use as your holy book. A fresh loaf of French bread. And if you don't know what a loaf of French bread is, because we have had people in other countries contact us and say we don't know what French bread is, especially in Europe they didn't. And so we showed them a picture and they went, oh yeah, and they call it something else. Okay, then you need a dollar bill in whatever currency you have. We have tried ones, fives, tens, 20s, 50s, and 100. Doesn't
Did
change
not.
a thing. So you might as well use a $1 bill. And
And-
you leave it in the book all year long.
Yep.
And then there's the bedroom door. And I say, intrigued yet? So you need to read on. But I also say, here's what you need to do. And you must follow these instructions exactly. Okay, and Nida, there's still time for you to do this.
Yeah, you're going to have to do it ahead of us because when you listen to us, it's already January 1st,
Yeah.
right? So you're going to have to do it. Our time would be the 30th
Right.
instead of, but it would be the 31st on
31st,
your
right.
day. Yeah.
So on New Year's Eve, between 1 and 3 p.m., purchase a loaf of French bread. Not sliced, not buttered, just a plain loaf of French bread in a package or
In a
paper
wrapper.
packer.
A wrapper.
Yeah, paper wrapper.
It's usually a paper, but there have been ones that come in plastic wrap, but usually they're in a paper sleeve.
Yeah.
So either way works.
So you go home immediately after purchasing the bread
At 1 o'clock.
at 1 o'clock. You have to buy it between 1 and 3, and you have to complete this whole thing between 1 and 3.
Yeah. So by 3 o'clock, you got to be home, have purchased the bread, and you are home. Put the money in the Bible.
Yes, you put them here. It says go home immediately, place the Bible on your nightstand or on a dresser next to your bed, as close as you can get. You place a dollar bill anywhere in the Bible between the pages.
Yeah, we just flip the Bible unless you have a special passage you want to put it in.
Yep. And then you close the Bible.
Mm-hmm.
You place the loaf of French bread on top of the Bible, but take it out of the wrapper first.
Yep.
You leave it there overnight.
So you have the French bread, the Bible sitting, and the dollar bill in the Bible sitting on the nightstand.
Yes. Then you shut the door. Remember to shut the door so your pets don't eat the bread. That will affect the outcome.
Yeah, and it smells heavenly all night.
Yep.
Yeah.
So after the next day, after 24 hours are over, you can eat
No, actually, the next
the
morning.
next day.
It
Yeah.
doesn't have to be 24
I know,
hours.
but I didn't know how to explain that.
okay. Yeah, actually, when you get up the next day, you can take it off and
And
whatever
you
you want to do with it.
can eat the French bread, or you can throw it away, or do whatever else you want to do with it. I know if you put it in a microwave with a slightly wet tape paper towel, it refreshes it.
Yeah, it actually does it without the paper towel.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but that wouldn't hurt it. It wouldn't hurt it.
Yes. And
Yeah.
then we put you should. Now, we're not making any guarantees here, okay? Because that's not
Yeah, we can't.
in any way. But I will say again, it's worked for 50 years of the 51 years we've done this. You should now find that since you have made your effort and have put it out onto the universe, that this is what you want and deserve is abundance. And abundance, remember, comes in many different forms: family, friends, love, material things,
Health,
work, love, money.
health. You
Health.
said love twice. But this generally is meant to where if you need $10 for gas or $10 for a loaf of bread or
Yeah.
something, the money will be there. It's more or less for that. That's what we always did it for. But other things came along with it.
Yeah.
So be open to whatever abundance that is positive comes into your life.
So, if you follow the instructions exactly, okay, it should work for you. And
Yeah,
but if you can't do it exactly as it's written, you have, like, say you have to watch a TV show and then you do it later, it's not going to work. Don't even bother.
and don't do it on New Year's Day.
Right.
It's got to be New Year's Eve.
Yes, but if you're at work or you have something you have to go to, what's the alternative?
Well, not something you have to go to. If you're at work, you can't help it.
Right.
It's all about intent. So if you have to be at work at that time of day, people have taken and bought the French bread at 1 o'clock, whether they did it on their lunch hour or whatever, but they've gotten the French bread. They took their Bible with them to work. They put the dollar in the Bible, and they took the French bread out of the wrapper, set it on top of the Bible, and set it on the dashboard of your car. And then when you come home from work, you just transfer it from the dashboard to your nightstand. And it seems to work, because it's all about intent. But other people have actually had their mom or dad or sisters or brothers or a friend come over and do it for them between the hours of 1 and 3. We've done it for our son, gone to their house, and between 1 and 3 we put that all out for them. So there are many ways to have it done. It's just got to be done between 1 p.m. and 3 p.m. on New Year's Eve.
Right. So you can scan that QR code up there, or watch this, drum roll.
You got a drum roll.
You copy this link right there.
Oh, look at that.
Psychic Spectrum.
Also, now it's time for the questions. If you have questions, ask them. It cannot be a loaf of French bread that's been sliced up and is in the bread aisle. Like all the other loaves of bread. No, it's got to be that regular loaf of French bread that is either in a paper sleeve or it can be in a plastic wrap. It doesn't matter. You take the wrapper off either way. You don't want to leave it in the wrapper and set it on the Bible. It's got to come out of the wrapper, whether it's paper or plastic. But it can't be sliced. It can't be garlic bread. It's just got to be regular loaf of French bread.
Yeah.
Nida says, I believe such rituals strengthen our manifestations more and are comforting in their own way. Yep. Totally. She also says, I'm not worried about the pet. I don't trust myself with French bread. Oh, I know, and it smells really good too. Okay, our question is, that's a question. No, I'm asking questions for this ritual thing. Then we'll get to that question.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to think of all the things we've had over the years. Like, it can't be French bread. It can't be, people have taken one slice of French bread and it didn't work. No, it can't be one slice. It's got to be the whole loaf, not sliced, just a regular loaf of, like you had made it at home and kneaded the dough and made it just come out into a long, elongated loaf of French bread. It's got to be that kind of French bread, not sliced, not garlic, not the kind that you'd make a sandwich with. It's just regular. That's okay. There's no problem there. We definitely will get to that. I wasn't real clear either. So that question always came up. The one about work came up. The one about, don't be, who you can trust and not trust coming into your house when you're not home. But if you can't be there, have somebody else do it, or put it on your dashboard and bring it home with you when you come home. What other questions have we had? It can't be done any other time but on New Year's Eve. Don't think, we've had people say, I forgot, can I do it now? No, you can't. It's got to be 1 to 3 p.m. on New Year's Eve.
And you don't buy the French bread at 11 in the morning or at 12:55. You wait till 1 o'clock.
Yeah.
Get your butt home and put the thing all together.
Yeah.
And then you'll finish it by 3 o'clock.
The only other thing I have to say about that is we have had people say, can I make my own French bread? Yes, you can. You can make it before 1 o'clock because it's got to bake, but it's got to be done and ready to put on that Bible. That's the only exception I've ever had is, you can't wait till 1 o'clock to start making French bread. It takes a while. So,
and as long as it's not buttered or sliced or
no,
anything
just
else.
regular French bread.
A whole loaf.
Whole loaf of French bread.
Uncut.
So it is possible to make it earlier than 1 o'clock, like do it early in the morning and have it ready so it's ready to put on the Bible between 1 and 3 p.m. That doesn't seem to phase the effects of the ritual, but other than that, you've got to buy it between 1 and 3 p.m.
Yeah.
I don't know why that works, but we don't question if it works. Don't fix. If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
You read JM's?
JM says, anybody else have trouble checking in tonight? Not that we know of.
There's several people on. Heck, Night is all on YouTube all the way from Pakistan.
Yeah. There was another comment below JM. And welcome, JM. I didn't say hi. Excalibur says, who is it?
Allison.
Allison, yeah. Do you have to close the bedroom door even if you don't have any pets? No, if you don't have anybody that can get in there and mess around with it, no, you don't have to close the bedroom door. We're just saying, the ones that have cats and dogs and, I don't know if iguanas eat French bread or not, but if you've got pets and they can get to the French bread, close the door. Nida says, I even got a notification stream is working smoothly. Great. JM says, can I download and print the ritual from? Yes, you can. And that's the whole thing. We're saying you have time to download it, and if you want to give it to somebody, give it to somebody.
Yeah, pass it on.
This is one of those things. The more people that can benefit from it, great. But don't hold us accountable if it don't work, because they could have done something not quite right, or it just didn't work. We can't guarantee it.
You guys can download it using, or click on this, not click on it, but copy it and paste it into your server, your web page, your what do you call it, your search engine. Type it in into there, and then, or you can scan this QR code that's up here in the upper right corner, and it'll take you to the same page.
Mm-hmm.
Or you can go to our website and just look down, and you'll see the New Year's Eve Abundance Ritual, and you can click on that. It'll take you to the page, scroll down, you can read it, and then you can scroll down and you can download it.
Niga says, I'd be touching the Holy Bible after so long. My mom will be so happy.
The Holy Book.
Oh, I'm sorry, the book. I'm sorry. I didn't read that right. Which is nothing new either. I don't read right either.
I know. JM says, I tried downloading it last night and got smacked down. Told me to wait. I said, no. I put that on there.
Oh, did you? You can do it now. It's up there, right?
Yep, it's all live.
Yeah, it's up there. Spencer says, can I use the bread for French dips afterwards? You can use the bread for anything, whether you want French dip or well, you'd have to probably, you may have to put it in the microwave and soften it a little. I don't know, but that's okay. It'll work.
But you can even let the dog eat it.
You can even use breakfast French bread,
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I used to say give it to the birds, and then I got yelled at for that, saying birds can't digest it. So I don't say that anymore.
Yeah, I don't understand
I don't either, but somebody said birds can't digest French bread. So, and I don't want to kill the little furry
Are you supposed to stop
things.
using rice at weddings? Didn't somebody say that? Birds can't digest it.
I think I heard something about that. I'm not
So what are you
sure.
supposed to use?
They use
beans?
Well, whatever they use, they got to sweep it up now. I know. Yeah, beans. There you go. And you don't want to use glitter. That stuff gets in everything. I don't know. I heard something about the birds and rice, so it could be they can't digest that either.
The birds and the rice.
Yeah.
That's different from the birds and the bees.
Well, it is. It is.
Nida says we do have a Bible at home as well. So use whatever you want to use.
Yeah, use whatever you consider your holy book.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it'll work. It'll work. But yeah, so, and some people said, do I got to wait till 1 o'clock the next day? No, you don't. When you get up the next morning, New Year's Day, you can then take the French bread out of the bedroom and put it back in the kitchen where it belongs.
Yeah, that's all. That's what it is.
So I always save the wrapper because I just put it back in the wrapper.
Yeah.
And, and then I like French bread with butter on it, so I just slice off a piece and.
Yeah, we eat it the next day. We start eating it.
Yeah, and if I have to, I just zap it in the microwave to soften it up a little bit. Especially after a couple of days, and it's fine. It's fine. Or it makes really good bread pudding too. Dried out French bread, good stuff.
No good.
No, it's good. French toast, yeah, French toast. That works good too.
Yeah, but see, she's from Canada.
Yes.
So
what's that got to do with
she's
me?
into the French. She's from
French toast. That's not French.
French bread, French toast.
Okay. No touching for 24 hours. You put it on your nightstand between 1 and 3 p.m., and then the next morning, whatever time you get up, you can touch it.
Yeah.
Don't have to be 24 hours. Skip put that in there, but he did not realize the time when he did it. So don't hold yourself to that. It doesn't have to be till 1 o'clock the next day. It's just when you wake up and get up, you can take the French bread with you and do what you want with it.
French bread for French toast for breakfast.
Yeah.
How do you make French toast out of that? How do you make French toast?
Well,
No, that's a waffle.
No, you cut it and you dip it
Yeah.
in egg and
Yeah.
Yeah.
You fry it, right?
Yeah. It's very good.
I was thinking.
We might have to try that with some of our French bread this year. That sounds good.
I was thinking of.
With your sugar-free
waffles.
strawberry syrup.
Yeah.
That'd
I
be
found
good.
sugar-free strawberry syrup at the supermarket.
Yeah, he says it's good. I haven't tried
It's
it.
really good.
Mm.
So anyhow, that's that.
That's that. So now we can go back and do questions.
So, oops, I gotta type that. There it is. Type in your questions.
Okay. And we do have one.
Well, yes. Real Native Beauty is with
Oh.
us. Do you need to have so many hours around it, or does it just need to be among your stuff?
You're
Oh.
going to be putting the money in the Bible and the French bread on top of the Bible and all that on your nightstand between 1 p.m. and 3 p.m. on New Year's Eve.
Now she's worked the
And
nights.
you work nights, so she should be able to do that before she goes to work.
Depends on what time she goes to work.
Or have someone do it for her.
Explain the going to work again. If you have to work, you put it on your night on your.
If she's at work between 1 and 3 p.m. or on her way to work and can't put it on her nightstand, take it with you and put it on the dashboard of your car between 1 and
Yep.
3 p.m.
Yeah. Or you can have somebody else do it for you at your house.
Yeah, if you trust anybody.
Yeah.
Like I say, we have done it for our son
Mhm.
and daughter-in-law, and we, other people have had their friends, their brothers, their sisters, their mom, their dad, whatever, come in and do it for them between 1 and 3 p.m. So, work it out the best you can.
Allison says it's excellent with maple syrup.
Oh, yeah. I would think so. I haven't had French toast for a long time. I think we're going to do that this year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I gotta
That
ask.
sounds good.
I have to ask Allison a question. Have you ever seen the movie called Strange Brew? It's made by two Canadians,
Hmm.
and it's a funny movie, but it's a crazy movie.
It's a stupid movie.
Um.
It's so stupid, it's funny. That's,
Oh, yeah. She says.
Oh, Real Native Beauty says, I was just wondering if I needed to sleep close by it for so many hours. No, just put it on the nightstand between 1 and 3 p.m. Go to work, and when you come home, I suppose she won't come home till the next day, will she? So when you come home, just go to bed with the French bread there, and when you wake up, take the French bread out. That's what I would do. So I would leave it there while you sleep, even if it's, no. What? 1, 2, 3, 4 in the morning. I would leave it there while you sleep. When you wake up from falling asleep after going to work, then I would take it out.
And there's something I want to say that now that we have a bunch of people on here with us. If you guys receive an email or anything requesting you to contact them so that you can get a reading from somebody,
Yeah, or a message.
or a message, I have a message for you. We would never do that, ever. We've never done that. So do not contact these people. They are not from us. And there's somebody out there that has started, they've taken our name, Psychic Spectrum, and they put an S on it. It says Psychic Spectrum. And
they use our picture.
they're hackers. They've cloned our website and used our picture.
Mm-hmm.
And I have reported them and reported them and reported them, and I've done it the correct way.
And they're doing it again.
And they're still doing it. They never took it. Facebook never took them off. And so it's not us. If you get it from anybody else,
It's a scam.
there was a guy, I blocked him as best I could. But what they're doing is they're going in after our broadcast, they read the comments, and then they add, contact me for your reading, or love, I've been thinking about you, contact me for your reading.
Yeah. Or I have a message for you.
Yeah.
We will never do that.
Yeah.
Never. It's a scam. You ever get anything from us, it's a scam. We don't do that in
So-
any shape or form.
Yeah. Real Native Beauty says, okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
And
Oh, Bob.
Allison says, yes, it's hilarious. Bob and Doug McKenzie, they like to say, eh, a lot. That's the Vancouver, Canada.
Yeah.
Eh?
Eh.
But
It's a really good movie, eh?
they're making a sequel to it.
Yeah.
Again, I think it's called Strange Brew 2 or something like that.
Nina says they should read themselves and know how bad they look.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, that's okay. Karma's a bitch. It'll get them at some point. But, you know, I don't want anybody that is on our forum and believe it, A, think it's us, and B, get taken. Because, you know, there has been one that I know of that got taken. Money-wise. And there would have been another, but they contacted us, and I said, no, we didn't do that. And they said, well, I thought you'd changed the way you talk. Because they had said, I have a message for you, love, or, you know, whatever.
Yeah.
Lovely, hello, lovely. Dearie, that was it. I don't talk like that. You who hear me know I don't talk like that. So, but believe me, anything that you might get from us, or it looks like it's from us, it's a scam. Do not answer it. So, I'm glad you said that. Oh, Linda Zahn says karma is very real. Oh, yes, karma is very real, good and bad. So, I don't mind good karma.
Yeah.
But
Bible-
bad karma, that's I don't like that stuff.
There's something else that I noticed.
And it could happen in 2 seconds, or it could take 20 years, but that person will get their karma.
Yeah. We will never ever do that. Our whole take is that if people want a reading, they'll contact us.
Mhm.
If they don't, that's great. It's up to them. They can join in all of our stuff or whatever. Doesn't matter. But we will never do that, because that is what we call the hook. And because they try to hook you in any way they can.
Yeah.
And don't waste your money, because they'll probably require prepayment, and then when it's time for your appointment, then or if you ever hear from them for an appointment, but they'll probably never contact you again.
Well, I don't know about that. Remember the one person who got it? She told them she figured it out, right? And she wanted her money back, and they hounded her. They literally harassed her, and they called her every name in the book.
Yeah.
And so, I mean, how spiritual is that? So, yeah. So make sure you do not answer, or don't even click on it, whatever. We don't send out anything except a notification saying our show's going to be on. You know, that's the only thing we do. And that comes through YouTube and Facebook, right? It's not us
YouTube,
sending things out. So
No.
even though it's got our picture and look real careful. If it says psychic with a S at the end of it, spectrum, that's not us.
Psychics Spectrum.
Yeah, I wish Facebook would take them off, but
Naida says, may my karma hit them as well.
oh, I can't think you have karma. You're too cute.
JM, what's she saying there?
I'll print it out and we'll pass on to my other sister. Good.
And then Cindy.
Yeah, pass it on to your son too. And your kids. Cindy says, thank you for the numerology lesson. I'm trying it for my people. Oh, you're welcome. I'm glad you liked it. It was a lot of info, but I think it was worth it. Because you can't kind of half do numerology. You can't. You've got, when you're trying to do something and it takes you got to have all the info. But I think I gave you enough stuff that you could pretty easily go to each thing and find out what you want to know. So it was a fun night.
Yeah.
Little hectic, but a fun night.
It was intensive.
Mm-hmm.
But everybody followed along. A couple
Yeah,
people needed to have
They were good.
questions answered along the way.
No, they all did pretty good.
We got them all done. Everybody understood it.
Well, hopefully. I think by the time they probably went home and and sit down and read it again and really understood what they got to add together and what it represents. I think they were all okay.
Kelly Flores.
Oh, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you. So, are we ready for questions?
Yeah. Well,
We have one. I
I've
know that.
I already put that up, but
Put what up?
that one.
Oh.
It goes away after 60 seconds.
Oh, okay.
I'm using technology.
Oh, scary. Isn't it?
Nida says, "We'll be careful. Thanks for warning us."
Yeah, never, just don't. If anybody questions or wonders, text me. The phone number's on the website. So, text me and say, "Did you contact me?" And I'll probably say no, no, and it wasn't us. So,
There was a question up here from Nida.
yeah, down, keep going. It's we have weather. We don't. Okay, past the lights. Go, keep going. Back to Spanish cheese and cocoa. Oh, here it is. I do have a question. I need some insight about 2026, especially love and career-wise. Okay, well, while you're tuning in, 2026 adds up in numerology. Say it.
Numerologically.
Thank you. Terms a 1, which is brand new beginnings. So it's brand new beginnings for all of us, by the way. 2025 was a 9, endings and beginnings. So we had to end a lot of things to be able to allow the beginnings to start, which is in 2026. So the minute you accept the ending, that then allows you to look forward to the beginning. So I'm looking forward to a lot of good stuff in 2026. And the same should go for you, Nida, when it comes to love and career in a more broad spectrum of how it goes. But what do you have for what her question represents in insight about love and career in 2026? Since I was talking, I didn't tune in. I was talking.
Sometimes this year, you're going to have, or this coming year, you're going to have to be really aware that you meet somebody who is a professional person, but he expects traditional, and you're not, I don't think, a traditional person. You are, but you aren't. And so you're going to have to look for that first. And then there's another person that you're going to meet who is, I want to say, probably got the softest energy about him. That people would say he's kind of effeminate acting, but he's not. He's just very...
Is that a word? Feminine?
Yeah, effeminate.
Oh.
And he's not. He's just very soft energy.
He's sensitive.
Even when he gets mad in almost a nice way. You'll almost thank him for telling you off. But that's as far as love, okay? And you're going to have to distinguish between the two. But the one I'm seeing that is the nice guy is the one who he wears light blue clothes. I keep seeing light blue, like a shirt, a sweater.
You mean sky blue or just light blue?
Sky blue. Like, well, they can't see that.
It's not. This is medium blue.
Yeah, it's light. Oh,
So
yeah,
it's
a lot lighter than this.
A lot lighter. So it's sky blue.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's not pastel. That would be lighter than sky blue.
Yeah, right.
So it's just a light blue.
I'll show you.
That's more greenish blue.
Like that, right there.
That's to me that's blue. That's teal. That's
Well, okay. To me, that's blue.
okay.
So that's a lighter blue than mine.
True. Okay.
So, now that I have red on, let's make green for Christmas. So, anyhow.
Oh yeah, there you go.
That's the color I see with it. As far as professional, it feels like you're going to have to fight for what you get, or for what you have and for what you get. Because I want to say that I think it's a cultural thing that you're pushing the limits for who they expect to do whatever you do. Okay? So there's going to be, and by fighting, I don't mean fighting. I'm just saying you're going to have to push for and scrape and gather everything that you can for yourself. So take, and don't be afraid to. Oh, she said yes. Sky blue is pretty common here.
Ah, well, that's not going to help then. I actually saw brown when you were talking.
You should. Which one should I choose? The sky blue. That's the one you want. He wears this a lot.
Yeah, but she's saying that's pretty common, so everybody she meets can have sky blue.
But this guy wears it a lot.
So this guy in reference to sky blue, is going to be really nice.
Yes.
She says the reading makes me feel like a teenager with a new crush.
Why not?
Well, I wasn't keying in, so I thought I'm going to throw some cards. So,
Okay.
In reference to her question, it's pretty well telling me you got the brand new beginnings coming, all right, but you're going to have to stop clinging to the past, like the way things used to be or the way you thought they should be, and take control and have the ability to kind of stay in the moment and realize that maybe what some people have said to you is not really the way it is. So they maybe this feels kind of like it's at work, that they're saying one thing to your face but something else behind your back. So I would take things at face value and react that way, and realize you got to be doing it for the betterment of you and not really worry so much about maybe other people. That sounds mean, but you know what I mean, right? I mean, am I making that clear?
It's you first.
Yeah, and allow a little bit more harmony to come in that way, because you're going to be taking care of you, and it's, this 2026 is going to be part of your spiritual journey. So I think that's why the clinging to the past card showed up, because they're wanting you to not cling to the past, to see things for what they really are. That too could be people have told you you have to do things this way, but then if you look at what they're doing later on, they're doing it just the way they want to do it, but they're trying to make you feel like you got to do it this way. So pay attention to that and realize that what people are saying to you in reference to the job, as well as maybe how you should react to somebody or who you should be looking for to make a love connection, I wouldn't pay attention to that, because they're saying one thing to you and doing something different behind your back.
Okay. Karen says, Spencer says, Karen would like to ask about the health outlook for both of us, how it's shaping up for 2026. First of all,
Spencer says my heart has been misbehaving lately.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
For Karen, it's all on the upswing. It's all pretty much positive. I think by this time next year, she'll feel like she's done pretty damn good.
All right.
With her health. But for you, I really think that yours is going to start improving too, but yours is on a slow progression, like a slow slide up, very slow as the year goes on. I will say one thing: if your heart's been misbehaving, you need to get to the doctor on this, okay, and keep them up to speed on it, and don't mess around, don't delay, go get it done, because you either need a pacemaker or you have what's that called, AFib.
Oh, AFib.
Yeah, or AFib and the other one. Anyhow,
I'm not up on that terminology.
they can shock your heart like they do with the paddles, and say clear, and they can shock your heart back into rhythm. And they can also, if that doesn't work, then they can go and do what's called an ablation, and they'll go through the groin, through the vein, and go up into your heart, and they'll cauterize it. They just burn the little tiny little spot wherever the muscle spasm is causing from, and that kills that tissue, and then your heart, the rest of it's beating normal. So, but
I
get
think he's
to a
got.
doctor.
I think he's got to relieve some stress. He just feels like he's stressed, and that's not good for you.
Might be stressed over his heart.
Well, probably. I mean, I would be, but I mean, I think he's had a stressful life, and he needs to learn to relax, and just kind of enjoy life. Um, Spencer says yes, of course it. Oh, it's Sha'ron, and they are scheduling me for February.
Good.
Oh, good. God, that's a long ways off though. February. That's still a month away.
Yeah. I'll tell you, Spencer, I speak from experience because I
Yeah.
have a pacemaker. I've had the shocks twice. The first time it lasted for a week, the second time for about 3 days, 3.5 days.
Yeah.
And then they went up and did the ablation on my left and my right side. They went up into the heart, and one had AFib and one had,
One was jiggling and one was flipping.
yeah,
That's all I remember.
one was going boom, boom, and the other side was going boom, 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 boom.
Yeah,
So
something like that.
They did the ablation, and it's
So far, so good.
been great. Yeah, and we do have a friend that he's passed away now, but for years he went fine, and then he had to do another ablation, and he was fine for a long time after that. So, but anyhow, make sure that they do it, and if you get anything going on, don't wait for February. Get in there.
Yeah, yeah. Don't
That-
be afraid to
It's
push
supposed to
them.
be AFib. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
AFib, sometimes they can shock the heart back into rhythm.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, I wouldn't just sit around and wait. If you have questions, you talk to your doctor.
Yeah.
Get in there and say, I want to know what's going on.
Yeah. I want to put this
Yeah.
back on this thing for those of you that are tuned in late.
But I kind of think, I mean, he has to stay on top of it, but don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Worry.
He says, thanks, I needed to hear that. Yeah, and I'm telling you, if you get weak-kneed or short of breath or light in the head, go to the emergency room. Don't wait.
Yeah. They can do that too.
Yeah.
You know,
they
talk to a cardiologist and they can shock.
Yeah.
So, I mean, don't just sit there and hope and pray it's okay. You go get some help.
So.
Better to be checked out and said you're okay than not go and wish you
Yeah.
had. You know?
What did Nida say here? She says.
She said
NG.
she's going to watch her replay and then download her part of the reading. I think that's what, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I'll watch the live and download my reading part. Yeah, that's a good way.
You got to learn to just kind of realize, and I'm not telling you anything I haven't had to do. But I mean, really, you just got to go and say everything's okay and it's going to be fine because, you know, there's only so much we can do. So, you know, start kind of taking a deep breath and do something fun, you know?
You know what, Spencer? I was really scared when I had to go in and have the ablation done. I was really scared because that was like beyond anything I've had to do before.
Yeah.
And after they did it, the doctor came around and said, you did fine. And then the nurses came by and said, you did fine.
Mm-hmm.
And when the nurses told me, then I believed it. The doctor's didn't tell you that because he wants to look good. But the nurses come around, they tell you what it's really like.
Yeah. He came out with a little touch of pneumonia and 2 weeks later E. coli, but that was something different.
Yeah. I had to spend 4 days in the hospital over that.
And usually the ablations, you know, you go in, you're home the same day. Unless there's complications, which is very rare, but it can happen. So, I mean, it's a day thing now.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of weird.
The only reason I had to stay overnight was because they had emergencies and the cardiologist had to take care of them before they could take care of me. Yeah. So my what was it, by like my 10:30 appointment got pushed out to like 3 in the afternoon.
Oh,
by
it was
the time
4 or 5.
4, then they said it's too late to go home. You gotta stay overnight. And I said, good.
That doctor had a big busy day. He really did.
A long one.
Yeah,
too.
he had a long day. Yeah.
But signed up for it. That's why he makes the big bucks.
He did good though.
Cindy says, question.
Okay, it says, my question is this. I have a friend and we were super close when we worked together. We did so much together and did drink together. She had rough years with excuse me, with divorcing number one husband, husband number two committed suicide in their home, and she found him. Oh, that's terrible. Husband number three died at home from cancer. She now has husband number four, and she has withdrawn from me. Is it me or her husband keeping her away from me? Please help. First off, it isn't you.
No.
I got that right off the bat.
It's two things.
Go ahead.
I think it's her husband I'm going to say not literally, but demanding more attention from her. And she wants to give as much attention so that in hopes of she's not going to let it happen where he's going to die.
Well, you never know. All I get is that I know it's not you. If anything, it's her. But it's like, I think there's things going on with her that you know nothing about. And she's just getting through it the way she can.
Yeah.
So just enjoy the memories and say, okay, she opens the door and you want to walk through it, go for it. If not, say, I guess, whatever was to be has happened and now you're to move on.
If you go through 3 husbands and 2 of them die at home, you'd be a little scared for the 4th one and pay more attention maybe.
No, I don't think that's it. I don't think she's totally happy. I'll put it that way.
Yeah.
Either that or it could be she's happy with the husband but not with the situation, or there's things going on that Cindy knows nothing about. And that's okay.
So what do you think she should do?
I think she should move forward. And if she makes contact and you want to contact, do it. If not, I'd close the door and say, okay, and move on. Mm-hmm. That's what I do. I think her situation, not yours, but her situation has changed. And things have changed. It happens. And she's gone in one direction and Cindy's gone in another. And it's not anything to say I was bad or anything. I think it's just that time. If a door shuts, sometimes you should nail that sucker shut if it shuts, Other times, let it shut, and if it opens again, see where you're at that time and see if there's any connection you want to make, and if so, do it. But if not, say, that's okay, and move on. Cindy says, thank you. They are living in the same house where they died. Wow, that's hard.
That's strange. I don't know if I could do that.
That would be rough.
After 3 of them?
Well, 2 of them died. Yeah, the suicide would get me. The other one died of cancer. She couldn't control that. Yeah. She couldn't control the suicide either. But I mean, to come home and have that's negative energy right there. But wow. Bless her heart. But no, I don't think it's anything to do with you. I think it's just her situation. So, wish her well, bless her well, send her white light and pink light if you want for love, but I wouldn't pursue it. I would say there's a reason for everything and I'd leave it the way it is.
Yeah.
That's what I feel, psychically, not me.
Okay. So
you might find out later, you may never know.
Yeah. So we've been on for an hour and 10 minutes.
We have, and is that the only questions?
That's the only ones.
If that's it, I gotta go make some more cookies.
Okay.
It's time for Sha'ron's Joke of the Week.
Well,
it's
Christmas. You gotta get a better cue on that.
I know.
But it's Christmas, so I got Christmas jokes. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. So why did Santa bring a ladder to the Christmas party?
I'm afraid to ask why.
Because he heard the drinks were on the house.
That's pretty good. I like that one.
Why was the Grinch such a good gardener? The Grinch. Why was he such a good gardener?
Because he was green.
Almost. Because he had a green thumb. Yeah. Good job. Good job.
Okay.
What do you call an old snowman?
What?
Water. Oh, I like that one. I do. Do you know why Rudolph got a bad report card?
No.
He went down in history. Rudolph, he went down in history. Remember the song?
Mm-hmm. I think they'll give you. You're making their heart beat fast.
Well, be careful. Spencer might have issues.
That's not real, Spencer. That's me.
Yeah.
So what is? Oh God. Excellent advice.
Oh, Allison said she asked a question. We didn't see it.
Oh,
Um,
wait a minute. Let's read these. Linda said
But-
Merry Christmas.
yeah.
Nida's got
Nida
laughing
laughed.
faces. Jeannie's got
Got
laughing.
the Cookie Monster, it looks like. Oh, gee. Okay, so the only thing is Allison, who said I asked a question. We didn't see it, Allison. Where is it?
I'll go to the top.
Okay.
Start from there.
All right, we'll start from the top.
Okay, let me go down the page here. Tell me when you see
Excalibur.
Excalibur.
Well, you're going awful fast. I mean, I'm good, but not that good. I don't.
There. Do you have?
Oh, well, no, we answered that. Do you have any? Do you have to close the bedroom door even if you don't have any pets? We answered no, you don't.
Maybe
Is that
she
the
typed it in
question?
later. Let's go down some more. Make French toast with hers. It's excellent with maple syrup. Oh, there it is.
Where?
There, a few
Oh.
nights ago.
Oh, okay. A few nights ago, I had a dream there was a cardinal sitting on a post looking at me. So I waved at it to come over, then started talking to it as if it was my grandmother. Did my grandmother send it? Well, usually, if it was a red cardinal, usually those are your loved ones that's passed on, coming back to say hi, how you doing? So if you felt like it was your grandmother, I would think it probably is. Now let me look up cardinal here and see, just for the heck of it.
And my answer is if it was a Catholic cardinal, you forget about the cardinal itself, walk up to him and say, why are you sitting on a post?
Gosh,
What is the new comment it says here?
you're funny.
Oh, Cindy says, Merry Christmas from Cindy Lou of the Grinch story. Bryant.
Cardigan cardinal, here we go. The bird. It portrays an aspect of high importance, a need to give one attention to. So, if you thought it was your grandmother, she must be telling you you need to pay attention to something of high importance. So only you would know what that is. But, oh, let's look up post, just for the heck of it. That might have something to do with it.
Post.
Yeah, it was sitting on a post, she said.
Okay.
So let's see what post is. If I ever get to it. Here we go. Post.
I still have to go to the grocery store and buy your cookies, some of your cookie stuff.
No, not the cookie stuff, but you still got to go to the grocery store. Yes, you do. They don't have post. They got pose.
How about fence post?
Oh, well, sometimes it's the way the book works. You got to look and see.
A cardinal. Aren't all cardinals red?
They
They're
actually
not?
have a white with red on the feathers. It's kind of pretty. It's rare, but it's
I hope you guys try the New Year's Eve abundance ritual.
Yeah, and then we want to know how it works through the year.
Yeah, because it really does work.
Fence itself, fence sitting, implies indecision. You aren't having trouble making a decision about something important, I wonder. But this book itself, this one's not telling me exactly what a fence post is, but you want to take the time for me to look at the other one?
No, fence posts are stationary.
They are, but just looking at what you wrote, I would say that yes, it probably was your grandmother, but she's telling you you need to make a decision about something important that, see it for what it is and make a decision about it. That's what I would say.
So you do think it was her grandmother,
Oh, I
from
do.
her grandmother?
Usually when you say, I think it was my grandmother, I was talking to her, it
Mhm.
probably was.
Yeah.
Because they usually come from the others. You know, a red cardinal
Yeah.
represents someone that's already passed.
Yeah.
So,
So we've done everything we're going to do.
until next Tuesday.
Yep.
So everybody out there, have a very Merry Christmas.
Next,
Hug the ones that are still here. Enjoy them. Hope and pray they stay all around for a long, long time.
next Tuesday will be the day before New Year's Eve, right?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
That would be the 30th.
So we have to tell everybody have a good Christmas, and
Linda Sue says, I'll be doing the abundance ritual and started attending my ham club again. Ham club? What's a ham club?
it's a comedian thing. They teach you how to be ham.
Oh,
No.
no. Really?
No.
Oh, I was gonna say that would make sense to me.
I
See,
just said yes. We will try it.
she says it was a fence post, like a cedar post in a hotel, in a in a
move it.
field. Yeah. I actually saw the post, but I think the post is, like Skip said, it's a stationary thing holding up something like the fence. So it's like there's a decision you need to make, and your grandmother came to you telling you don't mess around, make it. Don't not see it, deal with it. So, Crystal says happy holidays. Same to you, Crystal. Was Crystal on earlier, or she
Yeah.
just made
No,
it?
she's been on with us.
Oh, okay. And Nida says happy holidays and have a Merry Christmas. We're gonna, and thank you for existing and making our lives easier. Well, Spirit's good. This is all from Spirit. It's not us. We're just a telephone, but thank you for that. And hopefully Spirit will treat us well the next year, and we'll still be around, and we'll still be helping people out the way Spirit wants them to be helped out. So,
Jeannie, Merry Christmas to you.
and we'll be talking to you after Christmas. Jeannie, we will. Spencer and Karen, Merry Christmas to you. We got Talking to the Other Side coming up in a week too. So, just before we leave, this is kind of a cool thing that happened. At 7:07 one morning, we weren't up yet, but I looked on my phone and we have a ring alarm, right? And it said on my phone, there was movement in the family room, and come to find out, later that night, we had a friend over. We were playing what we usually play, Mexican Train. We love that game. And she went outside to take a couple of puffs, and she says, because Skip usually smokes cigars, but he hasn't since his heart thing this past
Months ago.
So anyway, there was a butt of a cigar out there in the ashtrays. So I brought it in. Skip felt the energy on it and stuff, and it was his grandfather, of which every time when he did smoke cigars, his grandfather and father would come around. That's how they kind of connected. So we're assuming, since it happened that night, that morning we had movement in the family room, it was your grandfather was here,
because it was
just checking in.
kind of a fresh one.
Yeah, it was cool. And then it fried the batteries in the motion sensor.
Yeah.
And so, which they will do. And so we just thought that was kind of cool. So whenever I have something cool happen like that, I like to pass it on just so you know it does happen, it does exist. And especially like a week before Talking to the Other Side, where Skip and I have a group of people and we connect with their relatives from the other side and answer psychic questions and stuff. A week before those events, we usually start having activity. So that's not unusual for us, but I mean, it was kind of cool that his grandfather came by just to check on him. So
Linda says good night, and Allison says thank you once again. I appreciate you and your time. See you next week. And Vicky,
yes, Merry Christmas to you in Hawaii. And Nida said that's so hard. Yeah, it was really cool. And JM says that's neat, and Real Native says happy holidays. So Merry Christmas to you all. Have a great time. I hope you get everything you want from Santa, and like I say, just enjoy the day, enjoy your loved ones, and know that this particular Christmas will never be again. So just enjoy it. Take it one day at a time, one moment at a time, and relish in what you have.
Yeah. And have fun doing it.
Yeah. And also remember your pets. Hug them too.
Yep. All right, guys, we're going to take off. We will see you next week on Tuesday if you guys are free to join in.
Let us
Gene
know.
says good night to all.
Sweet. Let us know what you think about our music. As you know, it's a wonderful world. Love you again.
Take care, you guys. We'll see you later.